Hi, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk About It. I am your host, Shaylin, and today we have Fresa with me.
Hi guys, I'm Fresa.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, what you do.
So I am a beginning lash artist, or beginning lash technician.
Yeah.
um,
Tell them who you learned
beginning
from.
content creator. I had a trainer or whatever. She's right next to me. She started a podcast.
It's not a big deal or nothing.
It's not a big deal or whatever, but I did learn from her.
But you're doing so good, yeah. And it's also
you.
content creation.
Yeah, content creation. Trying or whatever. I'm trying to be famous on TikTok.
Yeah. I mean, blow this up, y'all.
Right. Blow this up. You blow this up. You see my face every day.
So, of course, I've basically been here from the start of your lash journey, but I kind of want you to just take everyone else through that, like just starting what got you into lashes, taking that course, and so on.
I talk a lot.
And I love it. That's what we're here for.
I guess I really enjoy getting my lashes done and seeing other videos about people. I guess what really gets to me is like when you finally like have the lashes closed and you're finally done with the set and then you finally open it and you get like that, like that awe moment. Like that's what gets to me. It's hard. Like it really is hard. It's not like anything that I imagined, because when I took the course, like I woke up one day and I'm like, I'm doing lashes. It's not something that I like practice or like I bought a kit for, or like I even saw videos on how to do it. Like I just like I woke up one day and I'm like, I'm doing lashes today.
Yeah.
And then you happen to show up on my TikTok and I just booked your appointment, like got my lashes done. So like I had no idea, nothing.
And you were the first person to come to my class from TikTok. That's why I was like, dang, like I'm reaching I'm reaching an audience. And I was like, wait, do you live in Jacksonville? You were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, dope. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down the street, baby.
Go take the class.
Yeah.
And like, in all honesty, how did you feel about the class? Like, did you feel like it helped? What do you?
The class definitely helped me. I think I was more amazed by like the lash bed.
Yeah, because you were like, wait, that's me?
I was like, an actual bed? You remember? I think I texted you. I was like, a real bed, like an actual lash bed.
I was like, yeah, girl, you getting a whole lash bed with this lash class.
Yeah, and I feel like that was, a lot of people probably won't do that. Like they'll probably include like the little things like the glue rings and the pads, but like, nah, baby, I'm getting a whole lash bed. Yeah. Like you can dead ass leave here. Can I say dead ass?
Yeah, you can curse. You can curse.
I don't curse, guys. I'm very professional. But I'm like, I'm getting a lash bed. Like I can practice as soon as I leave, etc. I like the fact that you include like that. What's it called?
Mentorship.
That, but you also include like the little packet. You know what I mean? Like it goes over everything that we go over. But what I most liked about the class is that you didn't just like, for example, take my money and then forget about me.
Yeah.
If I ever had a question or anything, like you always answer me, always. And like I'll do a set and I'll send it to you and you always hype me up.
Like,
and I'd be like, I did horrible. And she's like, you did so good.
No, because you do really good. You do really, really good. And lashes, like, it's hard because it's so time consuming.
It is.
It's just like, I don't know. I feel like everyone kind of learns at a different pace. And the only way you can really like learn is just you practice. Like you have to just keep doing it. But sometimes like in the beginning, I would notice I'm like, if I don't have enough food in me or if I'm not like with enough sleep, like I can't do it. Like I want to be refreshed, and it's super crazy because like you really have to be concentrated.
It's a lot.
It's
remember
tedious.
how I used to take like the Oxy Shred, like that pre-workout, and I used to like be shaking. I had to stop that. Like you can't even take a pre-workout. You can't, like, you gotta be careful drinking coffee. Can't drink Red Bull, like, because your hands will be so shaky. You know. But yeah, it's a lot. Lashing definitely isn't what I expected, but I love it. I do love it.
What do you like about it most?
I guess I like playing with the set. You know what I mean? Some people will just come to me and expect me to just do whatever you want. So like that'll sometimes be fun because I can just be creative. You know what I mean? Like mixed curls. A lot of people like cat eye. Like a lot of people like cat eye.
They love the cat eye.
Love the cat eye. And I'm like, but no, you can't always do cat eye. It doesn't go with your eye shape. Yeah. Oh, you sound like a whole professional.
Yeah, no, because you are. Because we learned about like different mappings and like what would look good on certain people. Like I would love a cat eye, but on me personally, it just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't. it is what it is. Like, I love it, but I honestly, like, for my facial features, I feel like a doll eye looks better.
A doll eye? Mm-hmm. I feel like I keep looking at you. I gotta be looking at my audience. I'm like totally looking at you. But I feel like I can do a cat eye. Cat eye looks good on me.
Yeah.
Would you do a cat eye on me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think
I could do either or, like a doll eye or a cat eye. Like, whatever you would.
Yeah. But I think I do a doll eye on
it. It would be cute on you, like a cat.
Stop. My lashes are messed up right now. Don't look at me.
As I'm like staring at you.
Right. I got like, one eye that's like down. I have one eyelash that's down and I tried like curling it up and I couldn't, but whatever. Moving on.
So when do you, because right now basically you're working from home?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you have like a designated place where you put your lash bed and everything?
Yes. So I am working from home right now to like get a bigger clientele. Mm-hmm. I try making my area look, I just moved. So like I tried like doing a TikTok about it, like set up my lash area with me because I don't want it to give off like ghetto vibes. Right. But like my man told me we got to start somewhere. Like you got to start somewhere. Like some people did it in their own bedroom, some people did it in the kitchen, some people did it in the living room, and all that matters is that you see my eyes at the end of the day, like in the picture. Like you're not going to see the background at my living room or nothing. Yeah. So I do it in my living room now.
Yeah, no, that's good because like when I first started off, I literally I started off in my spare bedroom. Like, and then that spare bedroom was also like I was working from home. So it was literally like all in one. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's a lot.
And I didn't even have like an actual, like a lash bed. I had more of like a lash chair. And girl, I did not know what I was doing in there. I did not know what I was. It was so funny. It was, now that I look back, I'm like, girl, what were you doing? Right. Like, what was that about? But yeah, no, we all start somewhere. And then like at some point I even, like I always had like my stuff. And like when I went to a salon, I just had kept my stuff. I was like, all right, I'm gonna keep this on, just in case. And I got to the point where like in a salon, I was like, oh, I might as well just like sell my stuff. Cause I'm always being a salon, but no, girl, thank God I didn't. Cause I would have had to just re-up on everything.
It's a lot.
It would have been crazy.
Definitely a lot.
Do you ever like, do you feel like you would ever go to a salon
to work? I feel like to work in a salon, don't you have to be licensed?
You have to have your esthetician, full specialist, or cosmetology license.
Yeah. So I feel like I probably wouldn't go to a salon just because I want to work for myself. You know what I mean? Like if I do like go far with this business, like I want to be my own boss because that's the end goal at the end, right? It's to be your own boss and not have to work for no one else. So I probably wouldn't go to a salon, but if I had the opportunity to, if I did get my license, then of course, I would go to get the process because I remember that you told me that you started off in a salon. You used to just do elderly ladies, a lot of classic, but like you got the hang of it, you know? So I do remember that you said that.
Yeah, I've worked at 3 salons in total, and girl, like just doing that every day helped a lot. Like a lot, because I was getting the clientele just because like alone I really struggled with like getting people in the door, and then
yes, it is so hard.
Yeah, it's hard to get people in the door. How are you getting them now?
I wanted to give up so many times because
I feel that
I left Jacksonville when I was 12 years old. So now coming back as an adult, it's like I don't really know anybody now as an adult. And a lot of people have Lash Techs already. So it's like, oh yeah, like come to me. Like I'm a beginner. You know what I mean? But it's like I already have my own person already, you know? But it's hard getting people. It really is.
Do you, I would say, have you tried Facebook groups?
I did. I'm on Facebook groups. I make my TikToks. I post on Instagram. But, I do have some people. I've been able to get some people.
That are coming back too?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I'm proud of you.
It's just family members, girl.
No, we all start somewhere. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Oh. So I am getting them. And when I travel to Pennsylvania, to my hometown, like I do a couple people over there too. So,
oh, nice. So
you got to get the money where you get the money.
Yeah, exactly. You be bringing everything with you. Right. The lash bed?
Yes.
Oh, I bring everything.
That. I bring my little lash bed. I put it in the little little cover that it came with.
The cover, yeah.
And I packed my little, I got my little supply things and everything, and I pack everything, girl.
Yeah.
Even my little diffuser. We ready.
Yo, I love that. And then, I mean, right now, what? Yeah. Wait, sorry.
Cut.
I'm gonna cut that out. Was there, so like, you've had clients, of course, was there ever a time that you had a client that kind of discouraged you? Because I know that, like, just the timing part of lash extensions itself kind of is discouraging in the beginning, but have you ever had, like, a client that discouraged you?
Yes. It was like, as soon as like, I had like 2 weeks into lashing, and I got my first client with curly lashes.
Ooh.
Yeah. And she had told me that like, that I'm bold basically for like, accepting her, because other time that other people did her, like it would take like 8 hours, like 7 hours, 6 hours. But it's like, you're already here. You already drove. Like I'm going to try my best to do what I can do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think they looked good at the end. Like I didn't quit, but that was very discouraging.
Yeah. Yeah. Curly lashes are super hard. When I
yeah, I was going to do that.
No, that it's so hard because it's like,
I can't even explain it.
Yeah.
Like it's just
so hard.
Yeah, it's really hard.
It doesn't get easier. You know, one time I saw on someone's, cause girl, I'm nosy, and I be looking at people's like booking sites. You know, cause girl, I need to keep up with the people around me. Right. Like I need to know what y'all charging. What's it?
Right.
So one of the girls, she was like, if you have curly lashes, like you can't book an appointment. Like straight. Now I was like, yo, I wouldn't be bold enough to do that. Yeah. But it's like, that's how hard it is. That some people will not accept you.
It's hard.
Like, for real.
But I did it.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know if a lash came off or whatever after, but because I haven't gotten her again. Like, we still cool, but like I haven't like gotten her again. But it was hard. Yeah. Last night too, like I had a client, and I was trying to do my first like wet wispy set. It was a fail. It was a fail. I'm letting you know right now, it was a fail. But I ended up like having to remove them. Like I was just like, I'm not gonna have you walking out in the street like that, because she had straight lashes, like really straight lashes and long lashes. Mm-hmm. And I think I was trying to use a C curl, but I probably should have tried a D curl for the wet wispy set. It was my first time, and yeah, I ended up removing them.
You're like, I'm just done.
I was like, yeah, but she's my cousin, so I was like, come tomorrow, come today. So then I did her today. That's the one that I showed you.
Oh, and those looked so good. See, you just don't give up.
I just couldn't do the wet wispy set. No, yeah, I'm gonna stick to hybrid. Let's stick to what I know.
And I mean, so now, I mean, you're your own boss. So how does that feel? Do you feel like you're putting in a lot of work, or how's that transition going? Because I know you still also work your job too.
Yeah. When I first started, I was working full-time, school full-time, and then lashing after work. So that was a little hard. Right now, like I'm not working right now. So like I'm posting more. I'm trying to make more content. I'm trying to get more lash clients, till October 15th. So if you want to book your appointment, hurry up.
Yeah. Yes.
But, it feels good now. But when I was like in school full time and working full time and trying to like own my own business, like it's hard. It's really hard.
Because you have to also like...
Oh, and be a wife, because that's a job too.
Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah. I see you cooking all the time.
You see that? Mm-hmm. I'll be shoving it up.
Yeah. I'll be like, that's why should invite me over.
Whenever you want.
No, for real.
I cook every day.
I know. You're Dominican, so I know it's good. I'm like,
right.
But also like posting is, that's
a full-time job.
It's a full-time separate job. Like I tell people all the time, like if you don't post, people will forget about you. Yeah. You got to be in people's faces.
You have to post, like, and good edits.
Yeah. And it also has to be good content. Because like I saw this one video of this girl on TikTok, and she was like, this is the whole reason why your TikToks aren't going viral. And she like listed like, your quality may not be good. You're not using the right hashtags. Just like you're not using the right audios. And then at the end she was like, or you just are not giving good content, like plain and simple. Like you really have to think about it. These people don't know you, so they don't care about you.
Right. They really
you
don't.
know what
They
I mean?
Skip so fast.
Yeah, they'll skip so fast because it's like, okay, if it's a familiar face, like let's say a Jeffree Star or Kylie Jenner, you know, of course they're gonna stay to watch because they already know. But your random ass face, nobody cares. You gotta grab their attention, you gotta so grab quick.
Like the 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, if not, maybe they're gonna skip. If
not,
so fast.
They'll skip. And they don't give a shit, or they skip like middle of your video and that doesn't even count as a view. Yeah. At that point, and it's just like, damn. When
I look at the view insights, that hurts my feelings. That's not me hurting my feelings. Like, me too. I posted this one video on Instagram and it's like it reached like 1,300 people. Mm-hmm. Like 53 people liked it. I was like, oh yes. Yeah. I'm gonna start posting on Instagram. Like that's where it's at, right? Yeah. The next day I posted a reel. I got 3 likes. I think I got like 50 views.
But that's really what it is. Like it's so discouraging sometimes, and like that's what people don't really talk about. That sometimes like something goes, you know. Yeah. You know, it gets up there with the views and you're like, oh my God, okay, perfect. But then
it could all go downhill. Like it really like it's like a roller coaster. Like one day it's good, one day it's bad. Like one day a TikTok will like go good, then the next day it won't. And I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Like I use the same hashtags. I do the same thing.
Yeah. You know what it is too? It's because you have to, like, from what I've noticed is you have to create a fan base.
That's true.
You got to create a fan base, like people that like really fuck with you. They fuck with your work. They, you know, they look aura, up to you or they like energy, you. Yeah. You know what I mean? They feel like you're friends. So that's why I be responding to everybody's ass.
You like comment?
Yeah, I comment. Yeah, hell yeah.
When I only get like 4 comments. I'm a response.
But I'll respond. And you know what's cool though? Like I see a lot on TikTok. A lot. Dang, how many times am I gonna say a lot?
A lot.
A lot. People love to watch beginner lash techs.
They do.
Like
There's a lot. But you know what I noticed? That you have to like actually record yourself actually doing it.
You know what you need to do? You need to find someone that, this is what I do. Like I'll find a video that I'm like, okay, I can mimic this, and I mimic it.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe that's what I do.
Yeah. You know, you obviously add your own spice, but like what I noticed, like with mine, like all my products, once I started doing those videos started getting more attention because, you know, people are like, oh, you know, I want to see what it is. I want to see
what products you use.
What you use, or, you know, whatever. Like, you know, it's cool. Even if we're all using the same shit.
If it works, it works.
It works.
You're going to figure out like what works for you. Like, I think, I remember the bonder that you gave me that come in the package. That bonder, I didn't think that it was like working for me. So I think I used the,
and I love that bonder.
Yeah.
I love that bonder.
Yeah. I used the VI's one. It's like kind of like in a pink and orange, like little bottle. I feel like that one, like, it worked.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that one better. But
I just had to switch it because they don't sell it anymore.
What?
So I had to switch it. So basically what I'm kind of doing now is I'm just trying to use like one brand for all of my things, and that's LA Lash Box. LA Lash Box, sponsor me. Sponsor me. I got you. I will tag you.
Right.
If you ever see this.
She got like 5,000 followers on TikTok.
I know. Once I get to 10, hopefully they'll at least like, you know, something, because I be repping them like hard.
At least you're able to go live. I'm not even able to go live. So
no, but you know what I did though? That was my personal.
Oh, that was your personal.
That was my personal TikTok. Yeah, girl. That was my personal TikTok, and I had a separate TikTok where it was my lash one, and that one just wasn't getting hype like at all. So, and my personal one was, and so I made myself like get to 1,000, and I was like, all right, you know, because now I can go on live, and then from there I was like, whatever, I'm gonna switch it. I've been seeing you. And I was like, I'm gonna switch it, you know, whatever, and I don't even use my personals no more. Like, I really don't post. Yeah. Like anything. I'll probably post my dogs on my personal.
She saw my dog. Go ahead, post a little doggy.
Yeah. But like everything else is just lashes. Like you see me as lashes. Like you just know. Period. Point blank. And that, but because I feel like everything else just takes too much out of me. Yeah. I'd rather just like put all my energy into it.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like also on TikTok, like My TikTok is kind of like all over the place right now because I'm just trying to feel like what audience is like best. Like, do I, I post a lot about miscarriages. So like that, when I post like about my miscarriage, like I get a lot of views on that. And then when I'll cook like cooking videos, I get a lot of views on that. But then when it comes to lashes, I'm like, oh, I don't really get like that much views like I sometimes do. But I have to like figure out. So like my TikTok is like all over the place right now because like I have like so many like different videos like, about different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
which is cool though. Like I feel like I would love for like I would love for my own TikTok to be like that. I just like I'm not that damn interesting. Like I don't cook, I don't like the things that I have to say. Like I have no business talking because I didn't go through it. You know what I mean? But it's cool.
You have no business.
I got no business talking about But like you went through a hard time like with the miscarriage and stuff. So it's cool that you can put your perspective out and help other people and, reach that audience too. That I feel like that's so cool.
Yeah.
And that goes hand in hand with content creation.
Yeah. So. Content creation is hard. It's hard. I feel like it's more the editing though.
Mm-hmm. The editing will take, or when you edit a video and it either like it just doesn't turn out good. Like when you post it somehow, some way, like Instagram, I don't know why, but they put their own filter on there and it pisses me off. Oh my God, it makes me so mad because then like everything is edited, then the lashes look beautiful and then I put it out there and I'm like, dude.
Why would you do that?
Like,
why would you do that to my lashes?
Yeah, it's like the certain audios have an edit already. It pisses me off.
You know what pisses me off about TikTok though? Like TikTok, like if you have a song and you edit it with that song and you change the audio, the words will move from like what you typed in.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
It does.
I'm going to CapCut.
No, deadass. I love CapCut for that reason.
I do too.
And what does like a typical day now look like for you doing lashes? I mean, I know like you're not working right now, but when you go back to work, what's it going to be? Are you taking clients 5 days a week? Well, what do you think?
If it was up to me, I'd take clients 7 days a week.
You know what I mean? Crazy.
Sundays after church.
You do go to church.
I do. Thank God. But typical day would be, of course, work my 9 to 5, unfortunately. Work my 9 to 5. And then I would try to do lashes. If I get clients, of course, I would probably do lashes from like 6. Probably one at 6 and then one at probably 7, 8. Probably one at 9. Probably 6 and one at 9.
Yeah.
So I've been going to bed late. So it's like, if I'm going to bed late, I might as well make money. You know what I mean? And try to do 2 clients a day.
Yeah.
And then Saturdays, I'll do clients all day if I can. And then Sundays after church, of course, then I would do clients too.
Yeah. It's a lot.
That's fine.
It's a lot.
It's fine.
But I know what you mean because I'm the same way. Like, I'm like, no, we squeezing that in. Like, here I work 10 to 8. And if anybody needs, like, say I got a full day, like, say a Tuesday is super, like, I get 1, 2, 3, maybe like 3 clients, let's say. But then that Wednesday, like I have it to where somebody wants to come in. I have a full day. Somebody wants to come in at 8 and they pay my after hours fee. I'll do it. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take that.
I didn't notice you had after hour fees.
Yeah. It's just $20.
That's still money.
Yeah.
It's just $20.
Because if I'm here 10 to 8 and then I got to take you at 8, like my body does start like, because there's some days, like my busier days where I'll have like 10 to 8 straight. And then it's just like that right there, like my nail, like my hands, my back and everything. Like sometimes I'm like, dang, I just had 20 minutes to eat and that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
It's a lot on our back too. I'm not going to lie. We having to pop like 2 ibuprofens before I do a client. Like,
hell yeah. Or like when you have cramps or something, girl.
I feel like people like don't understand. Like, I don't know. Like my parents probably didn't understand like Dominican parents. I don't know about other people. But like they didn't understand like what it comes to doing lashes. Like, oh, so you're just putting lashes on. It's like, no, like it's 1 lash on every single lash. Like it takes 2 to 3 hours. But I don't think that they understand like how much goes into it.
Yeah.
So like, I went to my mom to Pennsylvania and like she saw me. I had like clients like back to back. I did like 4 when I went to go visit. And she's like, Negra, because she calls me Negra. She was like, Negra, do you want me to feed you? Like, and I'm like, no, mommy, I have clients right now. And she's like, you want some water? Like, do you want anything?
Yeah,
and I'm just
she
like,
saw that work you were putting in.
And I'm just like, no, I can't. Like, I have to like, like I have to work.
Yeah, yo, it's a lot. Like people don't, like I remember when I had first started and I would tell everybody, I'm like, yo, this is like at first I was working at the shop that I was working at, girl, that was like That was hectic because I started off and I didn't like, I knew the basics and everything, but I was working with no breaks. She would not allow us to have a break. Like I would ask for a lunch break. We would never get it, girl. And I would literally.
Maybe I'm taking a break.
Yeah, I would.
That's against labor laws.
Yeah, I would come home at 8, and I would be like, I didn't even want to eat no more. Like, the hunger went away. Like, I'm so grumpy and tired, and to do it all over again, like, I was getting so anxious, and I was like, I don't think this is for me. Like, this is way too much. Like, I like it here because I can make my own schedule. Like, say if I have a busy ass day on a Friday, okay, Saturday.
Closing.
Yeah, I would never close, though. Like,
Me either.
it's gotten to that point where I'm like, nah, I want to work my ass off. Because this is my first year doing it alone, so I'm like, whatever I could stack up on and, like client wise. But girl, when I was doing it over there, it's
intense.
And then back to back to
you better
back.
Than me. I would have been
back. And I was new. So like, when people didn't like their set, I didn't know how to fix it. I didn't know. I was just like, or people be like, oh, they fell off. And I'm like,
I'm so sorry. You could come in for a refill.
I like they fell off. I'm like, did you get them wet? And now I'm over here like, wetting them right after.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like it's after, 3-4 years of doing it, of course, like it gets so much easier though. That's what I do try to tell. Yeah. Like, it gets so much, and it's so rewarding because like you can make your own schedule. Like I know it's hard and stuff, but I feel like you're a lot like me in that sense where you just hustle. Yeah, you hustle. Like I even told Shania, I was like, yo, like I like how this girl keeps going. Like you were like, I feel like I'm bothering you. I'm like, no, I like this. Like
okay, because I'm gonna bother you.
No, you're not. Like it makes me so happy that that you have me. And it makes me so happy that you keep going and going. Because I'm like, dude, she doesn't even know it. But like a year from now, she's going to look back and be like, dang, like I did that. Like I see it. Crying. No, because it's only up.
I thought you were going to say it's only us. I was like, no, it's us and like everybody watching. No. Because it's only us. I was like, us. No. I can't cry. It's not only us.
No. It's only us. Don't cry though. Don't cry.
I can't cry. I appreciate that though. I do.
What are your goals though? What do you feel like your goals are?
To be my own boss. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, you are your own boss.
Right. I'm my own boss. I really want to have my own business. Like I have a business. But
do you want to have a salon?
Have my own spot. Do I want to have a salon? I never really thought about that question. Give me 2 seconds to think. I would have a salon. Yeah. It wouldn't.
You know what I could see you doing?
What?
I could see you doing a beauty bar.
A beauty bar?
I could see you doing a beauty bar. I feel like you'd be, like in one section you have like the Dominican hairstylist, and then you got the lash techs, you got the makeup artist. I could see you doing that.
You see me doing that?
And then the nails.
Yeah.
I could see you doing that.
I want to do nails. Like I love nails. Like as much as I love like when clients like will finally open their eyes and like I see the first time, I love like when I'm done with a full set. Yeah. Like well, when I get mine done, of course. Like I love that.
And you just feel so good.
Right. Like I guess I like knowing that I can make other people feel good. I guess it's because like I don't know.
Because you know that feeling.
Yeah, I know that feeling. So my next goal is to accomplish taking a nail course.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna start doing nails. So you can come to me to get your nails.
Yes. Yes. I love it. And do you have like any tips for people that are beginning lashes or just looking into getting lashes? We could say that.
I would say don't be like me and just do a course. Like just pay for it. Like actually like buy like a kit first. Even if it's just you practicing, watch a lot of videos and buy good quality products. Because when I tried fanning, I just got like a cheap tweezer on Amazon. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, this thing cost like $6. Yeah. And it got a fiber grip. So I'm like, oh, this is good. Like I didn't think anything of it, right? But every time I went to go pick up the hairs, like it would like the hairs would like fall apart or like I couldn't like make a fan. And then my boyfriend was like, it's your cheap ass tweezers. And he didn't have to come at me like that. Yeah. So then that same day I ordered more expensive tweezers. But I would say buy like good quality products. Like you'll definitely see the difference. And I would say learn to make fans from day one. Like, don't just, I keep talking to you. I need to talk to my audience. But I would say, like, definitely learn how to make fans. Like, learn how to make fans. That's, like, my biggest thing right now. Yeah. Like, I learned how to make them, but I'm still scared to, like, I don't know how long it's going to take, like, on a set. You know what I mean? Like, with my pre-mades, like, I'm quick with it. I can be done with a set in, like, 2 hours. But, like, if I'm actually hand making it, like, I talk with my hands a lot.
No, you're good. That's why you got to take the second half of your course.
Yeah.
And come learn how to make some fans. Because I'll teach you 3 ways.
I've learned how to do it, like, for example, when you dip it in the glue and then you do it to the sides.
Learned
and then I learned the pinching one. And then I also bought the easy fans. So I kind of learned how to make the fan, like, pinching it before I even pick it up. So, like, I watch a lot of videos. I practice a lot because I have all the time now. So I learned a couple ways to do it. You know what I mean? I just have to actually take a model client.
What you need to do though is with the fans, like, when I first learned how to make fans, I just practiced for like 2 weeks. Like before I even practiced on somebody, yeah. I did as like I basically would time myself. So at the time a hybrid set was 2.5 hours at the salon I was working at. So basically I split that up. So I gave myself like, what I would say, it was like an hour to do the classics and then the other hour and a half to do the fans. Yeah. So I would sit there and make fans for an hour and a half and I would see how much I can do.
Yeah.
And I would basically split that up. So if I did 50 in that hour and a half, and it has to be good fans.
Like good fans.
It has to be, hard. Yeah, like the base has to be thin and, everything that you would actually do on a client. And so I would do it. And if it was 50, then I would think about it. I'm like, okay, you can make 50 fans in an hour and a half. So that means this eye gets 25 and this eye gets 25. You know what I mean? So that's a
smart way to think about it.
Yeah, because, I break everything down. So that's just basically what you have to do.
Yeah.
So just think about how long you want to take and then just time yourself doing it. I mean, to this day, like, not every fan I make is perfect. It is what it is. But you get quicker and
and that's what matters. I bought like the little like the eyelash sponges, so like I like do like the fans on it, but then I'm thinking that it looks so good from the top, right? And then when I turn the fan around, I'm like, oh. When I go to turn the little eyelash sponge, I'm like, oh yeah.
Just keep going because it's gonna come. Like one day you're just gonna look and you're gonna be like, wow, I did that. Yeah, like over time you'll see it, even just like a week. Just do it every single day for like an hour and a half. Just sit there and do it.
I just fan every day. Like, I just fan every day.
Which method do you like the most?
I like the pinching method, but then I also like dipping it in the glue and then putting it through like the little slit in the little glue ring. What's your favorite one?
Mine is the glue ring.
The glue ring? Yeah.
I love that. And I know a lot of people a lot of people tell me, they're like, I don't know how you do it because like my hand will go like crazy and glue will get everywhere. Girl, for the first year I was doing that. Like I'd be like, and I would forget, and I'm like, oh shit, the glue went everywhere. But at the time I was in the salon and the owner would get so fucking mad. She'll be like, y'all need to stop fucking spilling the damn glue, because that glue is the hardest shit to take off. Like if you don't do it right then and there, forget about it.
You remember, I think like for my last class, what happened? I would forget I had that on my. I spilled a whole bunch.
You spilled some on the floor. You're like, and I was like, no, it's okay.
Because I already knew in your head, you're like, damn, she done spilled.
No, I got this thing off Amazon. I'm gonna send it to you because it takes it right off. Yeah. You just have to wait. Like,
oh baby, I don't move my hand.
You're like, bitch, I'm still as fuck.
I'm not moving my hand.
I'm like a surgeon.
I do not move my hand. So luckily I haven't had like a bad glue experience. Like,
yeah.
Luckily, thank God. But you can still send me that though.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's scary.
It's scary?
Yeah, hell yeah. When that shit like goes, or like one time it got on my pants, but it went through. And it burned.
No.
Yeah, I've gotten it like on my ring. I get it on my nails sometimes.
Yeah, you can send that link.
Times. Yeah, I got you.
It's hard for me to like do lashes with nails. So I'm like, I don't know how Shaylin does this because this is hard. I don't know how.
It's because I started out doing it with nails.
That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, I need them short. These are press-ons, guys.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about long nails, and I mean now I like it's cool, but what I don't like is basically like with new clients, because like my clients just, my clients know me.
She said they know me.
Even though like you come to me, you know my work, you see my Instagram, you know I'm legit. You're in good hands. But
like Allstate, you're in good
hands.
hands.
You're in good hands, girl. But what I don't like is when it's a new person and you could tell like they're scared, and then I got these long ass nails put in the iPads, because then they're like,
you finna poke me.
Yeah, they just feel like that. And I'm like, I'm not finna poke you. I've been doing this for damn near 4 years. I'm not poking you. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. So I'll go like back and forth, but.
Yeah. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Our next segment is going to be a drinking game.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'm excited. So I'm going to get some cards, and basically with the game is I'm going to ask you a question, and if you want to answer it, you can, and if you don't, we drink.
I'm going to just drink.
You're like, I just going to get drunk.
I'm just going to drink.
You're like, bitch, just pour up. Okay. So we will be right back, and we'll be back with the game. So we are back with our next segment, and you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm excited.
Let's go. Who is someone in the self-care industry that you have had a bad experience with?
I can say right now, nobody.
Really?
Yeah. I can say right now I've had
nobody. Nails, hair, all this stuff you get done.
I feel like even if I was to have a bad experience with someone, I'm not the type to like mention something. You know what I mean? Like,
so you have.
I'm kind of like pussy. I mean,
she said, I'm kind of like pussy.
Not pussy. Like, I'm just like, I'll feel bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll feel bad.
You're like, they tried, so whatever.
Right. So I kind of feel like but I can't say no.
Wait, so have you had a bad experience? And you just don't want to say it? Or you just haven't?
Pregnancy brain is so real. My memory is so funny.
Okay. We'll say you haven't.
We'll say I haven't. So far. I'm going to come to Shane and get my lashes and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. You'll be in here talking shit.
Right.
Like this
you poked me.
Out of all the self-care services, which one do you feel like the world can live without?
Can live without? I don't know. Everything is like needed. Like lashes are needed. Nails are needed. I feel like we can live without waxing.
Because we can shave.
Like, I need my lashes done. I need my nails done. Yeah. So it's like, I need that. But waxing, we can shave.
Yeah.
Right? I think.
Because you could also, like, thread your brows instead.
And laser hair removal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I want to get that done.
Me too.
I want to get that done so bad.
Do you see a town center? Like, by Kiki's, that new place that's opening up? Milan laser hair removal.
I heard of it.
Baby, we're going there.
We should.
We're going there. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
We're going there.
Let's go get us a consultation.
Right. It's not open yet. They're like still wanting to be open.
Oh, well.
That's fine. We're going to be the first one there.
Yeah. Them new client deals.
Right.
What is your biggest pet peeve in the lash industry?
Oh, my God. Let's talk about it, right?
I
could talk shit because they're my cousins. So I could talk shit. So I'm lashing my cousins, and I don't know if people don't know this, but like the gel tape is to protect the bottom lashes, like so they don't get stuck, right? So tell me why both my cousins both pulled, like I was in the middle of lashing them and they both pulled down like the gel pads, like literally pulled them down, like, but it's bothering me. I'm like, oh my God. Like, tell me, you know what I mean? Like, I'll try fixing
like,
it.
Say something. But no, that's a big ass pet peeve. Like, when
Has
people.
That happened to you before?
Hell yeah. All the time.
I didn't think people did that.
No, hell yeah. People be like, put this one down. And I'm like, just tell me.
Yeah. Like,
just
I'll
tell me.
I
will do it. But don't touch it. Because once you touch it, you have no idea if. I just put a lash on and now you're moving it and
the
like
glue fumes. Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a tweezer isolating, waiting, and you moving this shit.
Yeah.
Now the fumes in your eye.
Okay, cousins, don't feel bad. I thought it was only like that's the first time that it ever happened.
Nah,
so
you're gonna get that forever and never and ever.
They just like pulled the hell out of them down, and then they held it for a minute. Like they were both like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Okay, let me try positioning it." And they were like, "Oh, it feels way better." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, should have said that from the beginning."
I do be telling people though. I'm like, listen, don't open your eyes, because a lot of people think your eyes are like shut. No, you can actually open them. So I tell them, I'm like, don't open it. Try not to like touch anything. If anything bothers you, let me know.
Let me know.
But you know, some people just.
Yeah, that was the first time that ever happened to me.
But really though, they do that sometimes. Like their lower lashes come out.
Yeah, I had to retape it again. I was like, "Oh, you're so lucky. You're my cousin."
That's one of my biggest pet peeves too. What's the story behind your least favorite client?
Oh my god. I don't want to make it seem like I've only had like 10 clients. Let me stop.
No, it's okay.
Okay, there was this one client, right? I don't know if I want to talk about it or not. Hopefully she don't watch this episode. Hopefully she don't watch the episode. But she came with her daughter, right? And I don't mind like if you come with your kids, because you got to do what you got to do, right? What if I was a mom and I had nobody to watch my child? The child wasn't a bad child, but my house is holy, so I have a Bible, right? I have a Bible like in the middle of like my TV stand has like cubicles in it, so I have like my Bible opened up, right?
Yeah.
So at first the kid was just chilling, like she was just on her tablet, fine, cool, and she ended up getting up.
She saw that Bible.
My client. No kid ever touches the Bible. I guess they kind of know, like, don't touch it. You know what I mean? Nah, baby, that kid touched it. That kid went to went to the Bible and was just ripping my pages out of it.
She was ripping the pages out the Bible?
Girl.
In front of you?
Yes.
Well, did you say anything?
No. I was like,
because it's like, what can you say?
What can you say? I was like, Lord, forgive me.
I don't know, baby, don't touch that. No.
No, but then you don't want to like correct other people's kids and stuff like that and make them feel bad. So I was like, 1 minute. And I just like, 1 moment. Let me get something. Girl, I picked up that child and I put them on the couch so fast. I picked up that baby and I put the baby on the couch so fast. I was like, you know, like trying to be like discreet, like, you know what I mean? Like not talking, like put that baby on the couch, gave her the tablet, like, okay, baby, like use the tablet, you know what I mean? And I like put the Bible like somewhere else, like somewhere higher. But
that shit funny. She said child anyway, started ripping out the page.
Oh my God. That I was just like, I didn't think that would ever happen. Like most kids know, like so many kids have came to my house before and they never touched the Bible.
Well, because they most of them like have Bibles at home and then they know. Like I don't even like my Bible. I have a Bible on my nightstand by my bed, and I don't put anything like on top of it. I don't like you know like wrappers or anything like that. I feel like it's so disrespectful. I'm like, don't put nothing on my Bible.
You're better than me because I feel like I can't have the Bible in the room.
What? What the hell you doing in that room?
Cuddling.
Cuddling?
I have the Bible in the living room, but like you imagine like
she said in the living room.
I hope my parents don't watch this. But you imagine like you doing something and the Bible's just next to you, like in the bed, and you have it on your nightstand.
Fresa, why are you thinking about it like that?
Why you got it on your nightstand?
It's not a sin to.
What if you have other things in the drawer and stuff? You got the Bible.
Bless me in this sex right here, because
you said it, not me. I could have been talking about massage or something. She's the one that said it. But like, I can't have the Bible in the room.
It makes you feel a little bit.
I'll probably be thinking about God. Like I'll be like, oh my God, like, I feel so bad. The Bible's looking at me. So like, I keep it in the living room.
This is the guilt.
Yeah.
Girl, you be getting freaky.
I'm married.
See, but you're married though, so you're allowed to, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I guess. She said you're allowed.
you're allowed to be having sex. You're better than me, girl. I'm not.
I'm like Dominican married though. Like it's not by the court or nothing.
What you mean?
Like, like I'm Dominican married. Like
when you say Dominican married, I'm thinking like you brought him here just to like get married. Yo, that's what I'm thinking about.
Don't do my man like that. He's a citizen.
I'm like y'all look so cute together. Like
let me correct this. Let me correct it. We are Hispanic married. So because we have 5 years together, like we live together. Like you're married. You know what I mean? Like ese tu marido. So like that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But we getting married for real by the court.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the most? You have Shania dying,
right? Like
you have her dying. What's the most embarrassing thing that you have done in front of a client? I just keep thinking about you putting that baby back on the couch. You're like,
and I was so quiet. The babies didn't. Thank God the baby didn't say nothing.
You imagine the baby started screaming
like,
when you
put the baby on the couch. I think I gave her like some crackers or something, like real quick.
Yeah.
Whole time the mom is just like, I'm like, you didn't want to know what your child just did. But I didn't even tell the mom either. After.
Right, because no, you want her to be relaxed.
I don't want to make her feel bad or anything. So yeah. But what's the most embarrassing thing that I ever did? I've been having to think. You know what I mean? Like I've been having to think. I feel like you put me on the spot. That's why it's called put me on the spot. Mm-hmm. I guess the most embarrassing thing had to be like when I had to like remove like the girls' lashes because like I was like embarrassed of how they were coming out. I guess that was most embarrassing for me though.
For you.
For her. Because like she was like, no, like leave them. Like what are you talking about? And I'm just like, no, like I'm not liking them. Like
I really like how you corrected it though. Like you removed it and you were like, come back, and then, you know, you did something that you, you know, you're not going to let her walk out just like with anything.
Like I felt bad. Like if I'm going to do my job, like I want to do it good.
Yeah.
And maybe me trying a first, like I never done the wispy set. Mm-hmm. So maybe me trying it for the first time, knowing that I had another client right after, I guess I kind of felt rushed in a way. Yeah. And I'm like, I probably shouldn't have started to do something new on you, knowing that I have a client right after. You know what I mean? But then come back today. So she came back today and I snapped. You know what I mean? So like,
which I love that.
It's okay. It's okay. You made it better. But that was very embarrassing for me. Yeah. Because there were other people in the house. Like, yeah, I had like everybody was there. So like when they were like, why are you removing them? And I had to be like, oh, I'm not liking them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was
but that's like, that's integrity right there. Yeah. Like I like that. I respect it, to be honest.
Thank you.
Who's a family or a friend that you regret doing a service for?
Take a shot. Baby, I'm gonna take that shot.
We gonna take a shot.
Yeah, you already know.
We gonna take a shot.
That's a trick question. That's not fair. That's not fair.
And I read it and I was like, she got somebody that she's not going to say. What is the most embarrassing thing that a client has done in front of you?
Let me think. The client farted. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. But like, it was, we weren't going to speak on it. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like.
Did it smell?
Yeah.
Fresa, what?
Yeah.
Was it loud?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she didn't say nothing?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it just came out. I think it's because you know how like.
She was relaxed.
Yeah. And then, you know, because I be making you feel like you're in a spa or whatever. Mm-hmm. But you know how like we have like the little thing to like lift your legs up?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got one?
No, you gave me one. The extra blue one. The blue pillow that you gave me to like lift your legs.
I thought I gave you the head.
Yeah, you also gave me the.
I gave you one to lift the legs?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You don't even remember. That's crazy.
That is so nice of me.
It is.
I was really fucking with you.
You really was? You hadn't even met me.
Yeah, I was really fucking with you because I remember because I remember you told me you're like, I want to like set up my room, and I was like, fuck it, here, and I gave you the pillow because I was like, I'm not gonna use it.
And the leg thing.
Oh, okay, dope. That was really. Where the fuck did I get that from?
I don't know.
It was extra probably.
You imagine I ordered it? That would have been embarrassing. No, but I think you gave it to me.
No, yeah, probably. Yeah, because I know I for sure gave you that.
Yeah.
So.
But I think since her legs were all really elevated, like the fart just came out. It was as soon as she was getting on the bed, like before we even started. Yeah.
Girl, I would have wanted to go home if I was her. I would have been so embarrassed.
She kind of had no choice, baby. You finna get these lashes though.
You finna lay the fuck down.
You finna lay down. Lay your head, baby.
Anyways,
that's fine.
Just a little toot.
Right. It was just a little toot.
Who is someone in the self-care industry that you are not fond of?
Like, it'd be like a famous person or whatever?
Yeah, anyone in the self-care industry.
Let me take a shot.
I want to know who this is.
I'm not finna get canceled before I even start.
Yeah, you're right. Where the
fudge? Where? I am not finna get canceled before I even start. Babe, I'm gonna take the shot.
Yeah, we gonna take this shot. Mm-hmm. This is getting me drunk.
Baby, you can't go out with me then. You can't come over to my house then, because baby, we be drinking.
Yeah, we
should come over. I'll cook.
I know.
I live kind of closer now. I'm from here. Like, I was like 14 minutes away.
All right, now I'm gonna come over.
Yeah, just let me know whatever you want to eat and I'll make it.
Oh, I want Dominican breakfast, Fresa.
Like mango salami queso with mori soñando. I just made that like 2 days ago for my brother.
Oh my God, that's so nice of you. That sounds so fucking good.
Mm-hmm. That was good. With huevo frito. He's like, I want huevo frito too.
Yeah. We need to put something together, especially because Halloween's coming up too, bitch.
Yes. I don't celebrate Halloween, but.
Oh yeah. Oh. I'm sorry.
What you said?
They're not Halloween, bitch.
You making me laugh too hard.
We're not gonna go out on Halloween. I didn't know you didn't celebrate. Are you a Christian? I'm just asking why you laughing. No, I feel awkward. I'm sorry. I'm starting to sweat because why didn't I know
sound
this?
like that?
Why didn't I know? So wait, are you a Christian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I don't know.
I'm
over here about to make plans for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, maybe we should like dress up.
I'm still going to a Halloween party though.
Take this shot. Take this shot.
Right, because I done forgot about the shot already.
Drink if you have ever no called, no showed as a client.
No, I would never.
Yeah.
I would never. Because I hate when they do that to me. Like, especially now, like, as a beginning lash artist, like, why did I say lash artist? It's because I do art, baby.
You are? No, I call people lash artists and not lash technicians.
You say lash artist?
Yeah, because I feel like it's your art, especially like technicians. I feel like when I was working at a salon, I'm a lash technician because I'm here. But no.
Okay, then I'm a lash artist.
You're an artist. You are an artist.
But what was the question again?
If you ever no call, no showed.
Oh, right. Yep. No, I would never, because a lot of people are doing that to me now, like, because I'm beginning. Mm-hmm. And it's like, keep that same energy. Yeah. Keep that same energy. Because, like.
Will you let them back? Like, if, like, let's say.
Girl, it's family that's doing it. So it's like, you're going to piss me off, but I'm going to still probably do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, like, if it was to be, like a stranger or something like that, like, don't play, baby. Don't play.
Do you do deposits?
Not now, but I know you told me to like start doing it. But yeah.
If not, I mean, I don't do deposits, but I do. My website has their card on file. Yeah. And baby, you no call, no show me. You know what happens? That's 100% of the service. Oh. Play with me.
Play with you.
Play with me real hard. Play with me.
Because it's like, you don't understand.
Well, because I booked this time out and somebody else could have been sitting here. So I need to get paid for this. Regardless, I need to get paid.
Have you done it before?
Absolutely.
Ooh, period. She said the app to the loot to the lead.
And the people be getting pissed off at me. But I mean, like, respect me because I'm really cool. Like, I don't have any late policies. Like, you could come in 30 minutes late. I'm going to still lash you. If it was an hour that we had, and like, I'm real cool though. I'm real cool.
Are real cool.
Like,
she's real cool, guys.
Like, say if it's like I have the time to lash you for that hour, I'm gonna do it. If I have somebody after you and I can't do it, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But I'm not gonna penalize you for coming late. But you are gonna pay the full price. Like, if the service was $65, you paying $65. You're not getting money off because you were late. Yeah. Point blank period.
No, yeah, point blank period. Like, I probably would do that too.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't have no like crazy ass, like, it's just literally that. Don't no call, no show. I'm really chill. You text me and you're like, hey, I need to change. I need to reschedule. Yeah.
Like, that's cool. I feel like communication is so important.
Yeah. Like, I'm here all day, every day. Like, you need to reschedule. Shit happens. I'll reschedule you, but don't play with me.
Don't play.
Don't play with me. Don't Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's when I get mad because I'm so nice and I have
so nonchalant.
Yeah, I have a good group of people that like they all respect me. They respect my time. They respect my work and what I do.
As they should.
Yeah, and I'm glad because girl, sometimes the stories I be hearing, I'm like,
yeah, they trying it right now. you trying it right now, but I feel like when I do get big, because I proclaim that I am gonna get big.
You will.
It's like, don't play with me then. Yeah. Like, I'm really nice. Like, I'm really cool. I'm really chill. But it's like, don't take advantage of me. Because, like, I'm really nice. Like, I'm really nice. Probably too nice. I got to stop.
I think you and me are like that. We're, like, really, really nice people. Yeah. Like, it is, I think it's just how we were raised. Yeah. And, like, we're just very considerate also. Yeah, we're very considerate of other people. We're like, oh, shit, well, how would you feel if, you know?
Like, that's why I don't, even when, like, if you do my nails and, like, they don't, like, I'm probably going to say shut.
Yeah. Because it's, like, that's, oh, my God, that's, like, one time I got my toes and I hated them, but I'm going to
stay shut.
Like, the viejita, though, she was so old doing my toes, and she just, like, I was telling her, like, I kept telling her, I was like, no, square. She's like, they are square, and, like, baby didn't have even a grip, so I was like, she can't. Yeah. Like, yeah, hell yeah, I was in the car and I was mad as fuck, but I paid her, I tipped her, you know, because at the end, it's like, what can I do?
I feel like that's just us. Like, we're just like that.
Like, you know.
Love it too nice. We got to change. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna build some boundaries.
We're going to talk about that.
Drink if you have ever been a difficult client.
No.
Never? Mm-mm. Well, yeah, because you be staying... He's staying quiet.
I be staying quiet.
Ain't a damn thing difficult about you. You're probably a nice client to have. You're so sweet.
Like, I'm like, if you're late, it's okay.
I'm like, that's okay.
It's okay. I guess it's because, like, my thing is I get along with everyone. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not going to hold you. Like, even, like, before I even met you, like, I feel like we started off professional, but then we got so chill. Like, and it's just
as soon as you walked in that door and you're like, my name's Fresa, I was like, this bitch cool as fuck. We about to have... This is going to be a nice time.
And you probably were like, my phone blowing up.
Mm-hmm. That's daddy.
My dad, not my man. But I feel like I'm so chill. So, like, if you're like my Lash Tech, like, you're going to get along with me. Like, we're going to be cool. Mm-hmm. Or, like, my hairstylist, like, we're so chill. Like, we're just cool. So, like, whoever, like, if you do something for me, like, I'm going to be chill as hell. So, it's like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm not going to say anything.
Like, cool. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Which industry do you feel like has the worst customer service? Talk your shit.
Stop. Has the worst customer service. I feel like the nail industry, probably.
Everyone says this.
Really? Everyone says that?
Everyone says this to that question.
Really?
Everyone.
Damn, I'm a basic ass bitch.
Nah, I think it's just facts at this point.
Yeah, like, and that's why I want to become my own nail tech, because baby, I'm gonna get my best customer service. But it's like if you're like in the lashing industry, it's like, baby, I was like, hey, like, I don't talk while I do lashing, because it, like, any movement with the mouth, whatever, like, it can move me if I have isolating, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. But like, if you're doing nails, like, sometimes, like, they don't care if it's proportionate or not. Like, they're not gonna go ham sometimes. Like, it depends on the nail tech too. Mm-hmm. But they don't always have the best customer service.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. I think it's because they be under a lot of stress. I don't know.
What stress? We be under a lot of stress. We be there for 2 hours with our back looking like camels. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Not that ass.
And we be chilling, like,
because my posture is so fucking bad.
We should go to chiropractor.
I know. I've been looking at this guy keeps popping up on my TikTok.
It's a sign.
And I'm like, I need to go get my back cracked. I feel like he's gonna like crack me. Like, my neck
scared. You're not cracking nothing.
I'm kind of scared because I'm like, damn, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's scary. I've never.
I'm like, you're not cracking nothing.
I know I want them to crack me, girl. I need it. I feel like a new person.
Maybe I could crack you.
Girl, if you crack me and I end up stuck.
No, you can't sue me though. I'm making you sign a piece of paper. Like, you're not suing me. Disclaimer, I am not a professional.
Drink if you have ever talked bad about a service, but you still went back.
Yes, nails. We're taking a drink.
We're taking a shot. What was the story behind that?
Behind what?
your nails? What didn't you like about it?
For example, I'm a perfectionist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, I'm a perfectionist, you could say. So I feel like
I can't see. I'm sorry.
you're good.
Yeah, but you're a perfectionist.
Like, in a way. I feel like if I go to you for something, like do it right. Like so, if you're doing nails, do it the right way. Don't just half-ass it. Because then at the end of the day, like when I'm in my car, like after I get my nails done or whatever the case
You're
may
staring
be,
at
like
it.
I'm staring at it and I'm like, oh, like that French does not look proportionate. But this nail is fatter than the other. So it's like I'm like that. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're gonna do it, like do it right. Like don't just do this shit for fun because some person might take it really serious. That's their nails. Like and a lot of people be asking, like, oh, let me see your nails. Let me see your nails. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, sorry, don't look at the thumb though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
so that'll piss me off.
No, I feel that.
Like if you're gonna do it right.
Do it right.
If not, don't do it.
But you went back to that same girl who fucked up your nail?
No.
Oh, then why are we taking a shot?
You said if we went back to like the same industry.
Okay.
Not the same person though.
Okay. Ooh. Huh? Tear it up. Okay.
Let me wrap it up or something.
I was like,
Tear it up.
Tear it up.
Tear it up. What we tearing up?
Okay, well that I just like for that was the game, but I feel like for the last one I just want like, do you have anything else to say to everybody or any of your takes?
Like in the lash industry or in general?
Or yeah, in general, anything.
I would say in general, if you're gonna do something, like do it and love it. The beginning is gonna be very hard, but don't give up. Like I feel like every time like I want to give up, like I wanted to give up the other day. My man sent me a Bible, like we do not give up, we are not quitters. Da, 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 da. Like you also will tell me like don't give up. Like my best friends, like they'll be like don't give up. So I would say don't give up, especially in the lash industry because it's hard. It be rough in these streets, man.
I truly feel like though, like in all honesty, and I don't say this about a lot of people because I've trained quite a few people, but I feel like you're gonna go far. Like, and I'm not, and the crazy thing is I'm not just saying that just like because you're there or anything. Like I literally say that while you're not around. Like I'm like, oh, you know,
you're
whenever,
not fake.
yeah, the hell no. Because I'll be like, girl, you need to practice. You need to keep practicing. Because I tell people, I'm like, you need to keep practicing. Why haven't you been practicing? But you like you keep it going. Like I swear that right there is gonna get you.
Like shows that you care.
Yeah.
And that's why I try posting, like even if I only get like 5 likes. Like
Post.
sometimes in the beginning, like you're only gonna get 5 likes. Yeah. You're only gonna get certain views. And I be getting mad because I have like my views turned on so I see who else views it. And it's like it'd be a lot of family members. Yeah. And I'll be like, damn, like you my family. You're supposed to like be loyal. You're supposed to ride for me.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, but it's cool though. It's cool.
When I first started my like beauty Instagram, girl, I worked at a chop shop and I was just doing brows like before I was doing lashes, and I was sticking falsies on people, and like I would get no likes, and I would sit there and I would get so sad. I would just sit there and I'd be like, damn, like nobody fucks with me, like nobody, like is the picture's not good, like is my work not good? And I was like,
it makes you question yourself.
Yeah, and I was working at a chop shop, girl.
Yeah.
So out of all things, I was like, damn.
I don't know what Chop Shop is, but
it's the chinitos.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, girl, like in Arlington.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, girl. So it was like I was kind of like low key embarrassed, and like, you know, when I would post, like, oh, I wasn't getting no love. Yeah. Like I wasn't posting videos. I was just posting pictures, and at that point, I was doing collages, girl. Like, yeah, it was mad whack, but. Regardless, like I was like, you know what? Keep going. And I just started looking at people who posted the shit I liked, and I bought me little tripods and shit. And I was like, fuck it. Yeah. They can do it. I can do it.
Right. I just bought me that little like goose photo, like the goose thing that you like put your phone in, connected to the lamp. Mm-hmm. So like I'm finna like start like putting my phone there and actually recording me like trying to practice sets and doing lashes, because that's what people want to see. Like that's the most likes. So I would say, don't give up. Post every day, even though I don't post every day. Let me not be a hypocrite. But post every day. Don't give up. And hopefully, I can't speak right now. I only got 6 months into it. I lied. I think I came in April from my course, right? Mm-hmm. I took a 5-month break though. But just don't give up. Keep going.
Yeah, you got this. I can feel it. I can't wait till like a year from now we look back and we're like, damn.
Right. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. And we have you on and you have your suite.
Right.
And you, girl.
You know, I wanted to do a podcast, so that's crazy.
Do it.
If I can barely get clients now, I'm not going to do a podcast.
Why? You never know if that's your niche. Do it.
Right. That's true. But probably not now.
Do it, and you could just like sit there, like, girl, you interesting. Like
You think I'm interesting?
I would listen to you. I'm very interesting. Like, say if you were just sitting there, like, doing story times, I would listen to you because that's what I listen to when I'm lashing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I would listen to you for like an hour.
That's a compliment. Thank you. I have a soft voice.
Yeah, you do. And you're also like, I like your vibe. Like I've always said that to you. Like I like your vibe. I like how you are. You're chill, and you're funny. So yeah.
Thank you.
I would listen.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Why? No, it's it. Oh, wait, is it bad?
No. I remember when I saw you at the club. You were like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing here?"
That was funny.
I was like, "Oh my God, that's my Lash trainer." And he was like, "So?" I'm like,
"You're like, be so for real. We was cool in
right,
there.
Like I was like, we was cool. Like I'm gonna go say hi to her." I was like, "Hi."
You remember? I was like, Fresa, right? What the hell are you doing here?
Right. You were like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm getting drunk. What are you doing?
And I was like, I'm getting drunk. I'm about to go twerk.
That was fun. I'm
about to go shake my ass in this club.
Yeah, that was fun.
And we did. Because I ended up coming to your section.
That was fun.
That was when I got really drunk.
Yeah,
I got really, really drunk, and then I went to your section. And I was like, the next day.
Let's go to Fresa's.
Yeah, the next day I was like, oh, I probably embarrassed myself to Fresa. I was like, I hope not.
I've always loved your energy, always.
Okay, good. Because I was like, oh, I hope I didn't.
No, I've always talked about you. I'm like, nah, like, I'm going to head to my Lash trainer. And they're like, why? Like, I'm like, because, like, she's like, that's my girl. What are you talking about? That's my girl.
Hell yeah. We forever going to be cool. And I'm always here for you, so.
Period.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me on. Let's talk about it.
Thank you. For real. This was good. I had fun.
We're still going to drink off camera.
Yeah, that is. Well, you guys, make sure to follow Fresa. I'm going to link her business account.
Yes.
So you can also book your sets with her for October because she's going to have some sales going on. Yeah. And, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any horror stories, send them in. I'll also link the email for that too. Yes. And thank you so much for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.